Hey everyone, Skylix here, bringing you another video review. Today we're going to be reviewing Angel After the Fall, comic number 10. Got both comic covers. I like this one better. But I also got Buffy comic number 16 and the alternate cover to comic number 16, which I didn't have. Comic 10 isn't bad, but it's confusing like the first one. And it starts off with this little crazy Silver Age, Gold Age like comic like thing. This dream sequence Angel's having, and what is it? Look, Spike and Connor are just superheroes. And Angel's an old man. Basically, it shows Angel resents the fact he's no longer a vampire. He wants to become a vampire because he wants to help people. Nina is there in his room, waking him up, and they have a little dialogue there. And basically, they get to go out, and they have to. They think they're going on patrol, but Angel really has something else in mind. He tells them that no, we're going out, we're going to find the big tower. This takes place a day after Comic 9 does, so it's right after. He brings Illyria along, and he tells Spike to watch over Wesley. There's a little dialogue between Wesley and Spike, and basically Wesley's asking, Spike, were you intimate? Were you close? Were you emotionally close? Did you have feelings for Illyria or Fred? Spike's basically saying, no, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I care for her, but no. And he basically said, Wesley, if it comes down to it, you're going to try to hurt Illyria. Well, Wolfram and Hart is going to try to hurt Illyria or Fred through you, and I'm going to have to kill you. And Wesley said, I know, and off the record, I'm grateful for that. Gunn takes George the Fish, who I like George the Fish now. George the Fish is kind of cool. I like him. And basically he's sticking Slayers on him, and he's trying to teach George to use his telepathical powers. So the Slayers start to beat the shit out of him. Angel and his crew kind of barge in on this vampire fest. They find this Dracula-esque looking vampire, if you can see that. And basically interrogate him to find where the big power is for the vampire, like the power player. Because Angel knows there's a big vampire going around. He's asking him questions about the demon lord that got killed in issue 1 and what was taken from it and all that. Basically, the vamp reveals to him only that the big power player wants to see Angel, wants to meet Angel, and he knows Angel wants to find him. Eventually, Angel takes the vamp, and it's revealed to everyone that Angel's a human because it slips. Illyria knew from the beginning because, come on, former god to a god. I mean, yeah. Anyways, Connor doesn't take this too nicely, and Connor ditches out because he doesn't want his father to get hurt. I mean, Angel took on demon lords, champions, vampires, all as human, and he could have died, and Connor doesn't want that to happen. Gwen leaves too because Gwen is always on Connor's side, but Nina stays because Nina has faith in Angel. So anyways, Angel basically tells Illyria to, come on, let's find this big power player. If you can tell that I'm not a vampire, you can tell who has the power. So we go back to George the Fishing Gun, and George masters his ability to stop people in their tracks, and so he stops the Slayers. Gunn kills one of the Slayers, and basically in dialogue, hold on. He tells George to contact someone, and George contacts someone outside of LA, and they tell him that they're in hell. He tells them that they're in hell. I know, this sounds kind of confusing. They turn on the TV, and LA looks fine. So, to the outside world, LA has not gone to hell. This explains why Buffy and her crew hasn't showed up. Now, Gunn basically tells George the Fish, I've been making the power plays. I know everything that's going to happen. I know what happens in the beginning and the end of this, okay? I know everything that goes down and when it goes down. And George the Fish basically goes, did you see this coming? And Angel shows up. And Gunn basically says, no, I didn't see this one coming. Or this wasn't supposed to happen yet. And then the big meet-up, Gunn and Angel meets up. So, there you go. My thoughts on this issue overall. This issue is nice. It's not as good as 9. It's nice. The problem is with this new artist, he does awesome artwork. The artwork is pretty nice on a lot of points. And then it looks crappy on a lot of points, but on the whole it looks good. But like, you go this section right here. I didn't know who was talking half the time because the dialogue boxes were going off in different areas, so I had to read it like 3 times over. So just because I don't know where the dialogue is going, I can't tell you, like, I can't tell who's talking, and it bothers me. Other than that, the issue was fine. The issue was nice. You know, always Angel grade 8 good. But I mean, just on a whole, the dialogue, the boxes are going in different areas. So it confused me. It's not that the dialogue itself was confusing, it's just I didn't know who was talking half the time. Again, the artwork was good, the story was good, a lot less action than usual on the Angel thing, but this is more of a setup, I would assume, because, you know, more stuff is revealed, and the conversation between Spike and Angel is coming up. Now, I'm going to use this comic issue now. Now, comic issue 12's cover was revealed, and it showed Angel being held by Connor, and the phone's ringing. And apparently Angel looks like he's dead. And then the other issue cover, well, comic 12, the other cover shows someone in the grave looking up, you know, Spike throwing a cigarette in there, you know, and Connor throwing a rose in there. So it's hinted that Angel dies eventually in comic 12. However, I don't think so because there's at least going to be comic 13 and possibly a chance of comic 14 to 15. I'm not sure. That's what I've heard, but there's a definite comic 13. So Angel may live. However, you know, you never know. When it happens, it happens. Anyways, comic 10, pretty good. Again, not as good as comic 9 was, but it was still nice. It had some setup. Whoever does, you know, the new artist really has to get the quality control on the dialogue boxes. He really needs to. It's really horrendously bad. Besides that, it's a good issue. I suggest picking it up, especially if you're an Angel fan. You have to pick it up. Now, with Buffy and the Time of Your Life issues, I will get to them, but I'll get to them later on in the week, mostly due to the fact that I have my other reviews that I want to get in. So, Buffy Time of Your Life will be done probably on, well, maybe tomorrow or Friday. Probably Friday, okay? So anyways, Angel, comic 10, good issue, pick up, you will enjoy it. I suggest getting this cover, but anyways, this is Skyline saying peace out for now.